Welcome back. I don't know where to begin with this one. This is a new subject matter. Being that I used to cruise all the time, the last cruise that I went on was 2000, dang, 2021, 22, somewhere up in there. Anyway, last cruise I went on was a great cruise. I went on a European cruise, MCU is a European cruise line, and you know one of the things that I was painfully aware of is that I was one of very few blacks on the cruise. However, everybody was super nice. It was an international staff. I didn't have any problems, y'all. No problems. And of course, being that I love being on cruises, I've been following the Ultimate World Cruise. Now, if you don't know what the Ultimate World Cruise, here you go. There is a group of individuals traveling on Royal Caribbean on a Ultimate World Cruise. It is a 9-month cruise, which is just think about that 9 months that they're on a cruise. They're hitting 60 countries, but obviously, due to certain factors, they may be skipping a couple countries because there is, global conflict in Russia and other places. Bottom line, there's been a lot of drama on the Ultimate World Cruise. And the first thing that I saw back in December, one of the creators that I follow, her name is Brandy. She's a black woman. She says other passengers keep assuming she is working on the ship. This is more on a racist alert type of situation. She keeps getting questions about how could she afford the at sea experience. Ain't this something? And she's one of the crews. Her name is Brandy Lake. You can follow her on I think all platforms at I am Brandy Lake. She's one of the 9-month voyagers. She said multiple people keep assuming she was a cruise ship worker and not a passenger because she's a black woman. Um, Now the entire cruise starts at $65,000, 7,200 a month per person, which is the average salary of an individual. Um, and that's for an interior stateroom. Now, if you are on a bigger room or a junior suite, then you will be paying $120,000. That's 13,000 a month, which is crazy. But if you want to go for that experience. But anyway, she's been very vocal about like her experience, and it's interesting. And now recently, over the last couple of days, there has been a racist rant by a cruiser on this ship who basically went off. I guess he had been drinking all day and showed not only that he was racist but homophobic as well. But when people are drunk, it shows their truth. When I go on cruises, I make a point to drink 1 or 2 glasses of wine max. I don't drink daily either. Even for my birthday, unless I'm around a lot of people, even then I minimize how much I'm going to drink because I don't want to end up in a situation where I don't know where I'm at. I go off the ship, I fall over the ship, or I say something stupid and live stream. This was a live stream incident that this man put on the internet. He has followers, people following the cruise, this 9-month cruise, because a lot of us are following all of the 9-month cruises, but I don't follow all of them. I follow like Brandy, I follow Anthony, Antoine, and only a handful few of others. I'm not really following as much, but then I saw that there was a racist rant and I had to go down the rabbit hole. It's just very interesting. But they said when people get drunk, they tell the truth. They said drunk talk is sober talk. Anyway, my question to you: would you go on a 9 month cruise? Two, would you even be surprised that there's racism? Racism is everywhere, but I mean, hopefully, this guy will be okay. I mean, he brought. I can't even break down all the stuff he said. He talked about Whoopi Goldberg. His partner said Whoopi Goldberg's got an ugly hat on her head. It's just like the insensitivity of it all, you know. And bottom line is, I mean, Whoopi don't know who these people are, but why are you worried about what Whoopi got on her head? It lets me know that, people like me, that's why these locks, sometimes I know some people are uncomfortable with me having them on. They might think I'm a criminal or something because of their limited interaction with people who have cultural hair. But you should just learn before you start talking out of the side of your neck. Anyway, I would not go on a 9 month cruise. I can barely get through a 5 to 7 day cruise. I'm ready to come home. I'm done with the food and I want to get back in my own bed after 5 to 7 days. But I'm following these people because I think it's going to end up being a reality show already. A woman got pregnant. Several people got COVID. Some people already had to go home. It is dramatic. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.